stock tees, and I'm going to make a quick video today, one that I've already done a long time ago, on how to put an emblem on a car. In the first video I made about emblems, I didn't actually put an emblem on, I just told you how to do it. But we just got from the Badge King the emblems for Saxy's wheel hubs today. It's going to look like that. Fit right on the center of the wheel. I just didn't like the way that was just empty sitting looking there. So I went to Badge King, sent him this design, had him color it for me. And I'm going to show you how to put an emblem on a car using these wheel hubs. Now, in order to put an emblem on a car, you need, besides the emblems, two things. 70% isopropyl alcohol. I have this for just routine cleaning the car. When I do the total last coat system, I use this as part of the process. However, if you don't have a large amount of it, you can just use the little alcohol swabs, like the little square pads you have in case you have those. You can get this at any Walmart in the health section. One caveat on this: if you put it in a spray bottle, make sure you close it off because it evaporates really fast. Cleaning towel. Let me show you what we do. Now, one thing you don't have to do is dry this off, okay? I'm going to spray it on and use this to wipe it clean, but I'm not going to worry about it getting completely dry because it's going to evaporate. So while I let the wheel hubs evaporate, I'll go around and clean the other ones. So I'm just going to spray some on, wipe it off. I only really care about the center. And while that dries, we'll go do the other wheels. You can just use a warm wet cloth and not use the alcohol. The alcohol really removes more contaminants, and so it's preferable because you want to have the surface as clean as possible so that your emblem gets a really good bond, and you get any dirt under it when you put it down there, it's conceivable it may come back off. You don't want that to happen, so you want to clean it off really good. The hardest part about the process is getting your emblem straight. In this case, it doesn't matter since it's going to be rotating. All I have to do is make sure it lines up in the middle of the hub. However, if you're doing something like this halo badge I stuck on, what I do is, in this case, because I already know this brake light's centered, I measured the brake light. I put a piece of masking tape across the top, right where I wanted the top of this to be. So I measured this way and centered it, put masking tape this way, and then I put tape just like this, so I'd have the outlines of where I wanted to put it, and then I removed the backing and just stuck it on, take the tape off, and I have it perfectly centered with what I want. In this case, I'm just going to peel off the backing. Make sure you don't touch the sticky part. You don't need your oil off your fingers on there. You want it to stick. Now again, I don't have to worry about which way it goes because it's going on the wheel hub. I just need to make sure it's centered in the wheel hub. There we go. Now I press down. When you put these on, don't put them on right before you wash the car. You want to wait a good 24 to 48 hours after putting them on before you'd wash your car. Let it set up really good and seal all over. There we go. One down, ready to go. And I'll show you putting on another one, and then we'll cut it short so the video is not 20 minutes just to do 5 minutes worth of work. If you're interested in emblems like this, you know on Etsy we have them on the front and back hood, on the steering wheel, and on the wheel hubs. The guy who makes them for me is called the Badge King. You just go to the Badge King on Facebook, send him a private message, and send him the file. Tell him what colors you want on it, and he'll get back with you in 3 days, 5 days, maybe a week. It depends on how busy he is. And then he'll give you a quote once you pay him through PayPal. Then, depending on how busy it is, it'll take him 2 to 3 weeks. I ordered these about 3 weeks ago because he's busy right now. But I've used him 4 times now, and he always does superior work. I just measured the diameter of the wheel hub, told him how big I wanted the circle to be, and there it goes. Okay, so I got 2 more to go, but you just saw the process. 70% isopropyl alcohol, that's IPA, isopropyl alcohol. Like I said, you can buy it at any Walmart or drugstore. Clean the area with the cloth and you spray it on. Clean the area that you're going to put the emblem on. You don't have to worry about it drying. It will evaporate dry. But you want to give it several minutes so it gets completely dry. And then peel the backing off. If you have to prep the area like I did here, I measured it, put down masking tape to provide the frame for where I was going to put it, so that I didn't have to, oh, is it level, is it centered, is it a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. I already had the edges of where it went outlined. And then you stick it on, press it down, peel the tape off if you needed to use tape, and then wait about 24 to 48 hours before you wash your car. So that's all there is to it. Cool thing is, if I ever decide I don't want them, I can take them off, and that's going to be my next video, is showing you how to take one off. Have a good day, guys. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, come buy a t-shirt.